If I fall asleep, it will take my teeth or fingernails. By twitchtrentham. I've officially been up for 26 hours. The last time I slept, I met these beings. They just came to me in my dreams. Their faces looked as if a human had stretched latex or rubber too tightly over their skulls, leaving no features except for deep indentations where eyes should have been. The skin bulged and wrinkled in unnatural places, as if something inside was pressing outward, trying to break free. Their noses were elongated, like something unfinished, stretched too far and left hanging. They had no mouths, no lips, no teeth, just smooth, empty flesh where a mouth should have been. The stench of rotting flesh clung to them, thick and suffocating, as if they had been buried and exhumed, something long dead yet still moving. Their limbs were impossibly long and thin, their fingers bony and tipped with jagged, broken nails that scraped against the surfaces they touched. Their knees bent the wrong way, like those of a fawn or some malformed predator, making their movements jerky and unnatural. Their skin, a mottled grayish blue, looked loose, sagging in some places and stretched taut in others, like it had been draped over the wrong body. In some spots, it seemed ready to slough off with the slightest touch, revealing something darker, wetter beneath. They adorned themselves with horror. Fingernails and teeth strung together like necklaces, wrapped around their necks and wrists. But they weren't just wearing them. The way the nails seemed to dig into their skin, the way the teeth looked half buried in their flesh, made it unclear whether these were decorations or growths, as if the remains of others had fused into their bodies over time. And when it moved, it didn't walk. It jerked, twitching forward in short, spasmodic motions, like a puppet whose strings were being pulled by unseen hands. It could stand impossibly still for minutes at a time, then snap forward in an instant, closing distance before the mind could register the movement. Then it spoke. Not with a voice. There was no mouth, but with a sound that seemed to press into my skull from the inside. A wet, gurgling thought, as if something drowning was whispering directly into my brain. I will be back. And I knew it would be. It's been 36 hours now. I've kept myself busy, but I keep seeing flashes of them. Of it. I'm not sure if I'm dozing off, if my nightmares are merging with reality, or if they're real. My mood swings are getting worse. I've been overly emotional about losing my mother. I got so angry that I smashed my TV just because my dog was barking. Then I found myself laughing hysterically at things that weren't even funny. But none of that matters. The only thing that matters is that I don't sleep. I can't sleep. It's been 48 hours. I'm losing track of what I'm doing. I walk into rooms and forget why I'm there, so I just leave and never go back. I keep hearing those things in the windows, in the closets, anywhere the light doesn't reach. They're trying to get me to sleep so they can take me. I've turned on every light in my house. I've blasted the sound of a bad ballast on my TV loud enough to drown out my thoughts. Anything to stay awake. It's been 56 hours now. I've started doing things to spike my adrenaline. Right now, I'm standing outside of a family's home, watching them eat dinner. I'm going to break in and kill them. That will keep me up. The rush, the terror. It will keep my heart pounding for days. I've been watching them for roughly 2 hours now. Their little boy just went upstairs to go to bed. The dad is heading to the garage. The mom is laying on the couch enjoying a glass of wine. No one has noticed me here all this time, standing, just staring, through the corner of the window. I've seen everything they don't understand. I have to pay. I have to. I'm gonna slip into the garage. The dad has headphones in, he'll be an easy target. I grabbed the pipe wrench off the table as I slid in the door, swung it into his head over and over and over again. Blood and brains splattered like rain off the pavement. My heart is pounding. My body is buzzing with adrenaline. It's working. I dropped the wrench and ran down the road, my pulse hammering. And then suddenly, my legs lift off the ground. The world tilts sideways, then black. And then it's there again, standing in the void, watching, waiting. I wake up in a psychiatric hospital. A towering man, 7 feet tall, looms over me. "Take your meds," he says. I ask him what they're for. "Sleep," he tells me. I pocket the pill in my cheek, show him my empty mouth, and wait for him to leave. Then I spit it out. I'm not going back. I won't let them make me sleep. I don't care what it takes. I'll do whatever it takes to stay awake. Because if I close my eyes again, it will be waiting.